Okay, today I'm going to do a very quick video for Andre from Germany, who bought this Obiwan apprentice. Okay, this is actually a very slim hilt, very slim, much slimmer than even the saber forge one, which is supposed to be quite slim, and of course definitely much slimmer than the ultra sabers one. Okay, and this is also this is very movie accurate as well. So if you look at the picture between there's a picture on the internet where Qui-Gon Jinn passes this saber to a very young Obi-Wan. This is how it looks like. It doesn't have that silver thing in between, is it? Okay, so this is actually a very comfortable, very slim hilt. But of course, with when it's very slim, there are some compromises to be made. Okay, number one, there's only one button here. This is the power button. Okay, this one is just a gribbly button to make it look nice. Originally, this is supposed to be where the what do you call it, the heat sink, the LED heat sink for the what do you call it, for the tri-cree, the normal LEDs, not the Neopixel one. This one has been fitted with Neopixel. The normal ones, the heat sink is supposed to be down here, and then this is supposed to be the blade retention screw. So I've moved the heatsink up a little bit, so it's held down by these 3 screws here. These 3 screws hold the Neopixel blade adapter. Okay, and this one comes with a very small blade retention screw, which is somewhere here. So it comes with this small Allen key to fit this. Okay, this one is blade plug made by me. For some reason, this emitter here seems quite tight lah. Okay, so if I get you a blade plug that fits flush inside here, there's no way you can pull it out because it's quite tight. So this one, at least it goes in. So it juts out a little bit. You can see the light also from the side as well as from the front. However, you can still pull it out because it juts out a bit. If it's flush, it won't come out because there's no way you can pull it out. Okay, so that Allen key will be included in the package. Okay, let me see whether now let me show you the inside first. So this is very simple. In the outside, there's only one power button. That's it. No auxiliary button, no recharge port, no nothing. So inside here, okay, this is the pommel. And then this is the chassis. This is the board, the battery. Okay, and this one comes with a kill key. Okay, the kill key has got an arrow. As long as it's pointing, this arrow is pointing to the mark on the thing there, it is cutting off the power. So if you want to activate the saber, very simple, you just twist it anyway. As long as it clicks, then you hear the sound, the boot sound, which means now it's activated already. So if you want to do not want to use it, you want to kill the power, what you do, take out the switch here. Is a half turn switch. Align the what do you call it, the arrow to the mark again, to the mark, and then press it in, and then you'll cut the power. So to activate it, twist until you get a click, then the thing boots up, which means now it's activated. So what you do is that now for you to charge, very simple, pull out the kill key, plug in the charger that I'm going to give to you, plug it in, and the other side goes to the wall plug. There's a green light and a red light. Red means it's charging, green means it's full. Okay, so once you have plugged it in already, charged already fully, then when you don't use, you put back the kill key. The reason why we have this normal kill key, you take out and then you put in your pocket and then you use, then you may lose it. So this twist kill key here, you can always leave it on even when you're not using it. You can just leave it there as well. Okay, so when you want to use, after you turn already, it's activated. When you put the chassis is like that. Now what happens when the chassis is like that is that, you see, these are the vent holes. So if I just put the when I just put the palmer in, you see the palmer also has got a hole. When I put the palmer in, this thing will be blocking the vent hole, so the sound cannot come out. So we need to make it go down so that the hole is visible. So therefore I made this adapter, I 3D printed this adapter to push this in. So now you can see there's holes. So this is where the sound comes out. Okay, now that is the design of the hilt. The hilt is not made by me, it's made by One Replicas. So there are some compromises. Okay, so they, instead of putting the palmer, the sound holes here, which would be louder, what they have done instead that they have put the sound holes here, small tiny sound holes here. So number one, the diameter is very small. Okay, so the entire diameter here is much smaller. This thing here is very small compared to the normal hilts that we use. So therefore only a very small speaker can fit in. I think if I'm not mistaken, this is a 23 or 20 millimeter 23, I think 23 millimeter speaker. Normally we use 28 to 30. So this is a much smaller speaker. Number two, the speaker sound hole is only very small, this small part here. Okay, so the thing is to push the speaker down so that the sound can come out through the holes. Therefore the sound is not going to be very loud lah. Why? Because number one, speaker is small. Number two, the sound holes are very small, very little space only. Okay, however, we get a very accurate hilt. Okay, let me just start this just to show you. So yes, even though it's not as loud as my other MHS hilts and everything, but it's still, you can still hear it, you can still hear it no problem. Okay, it's just that it's not very loud, but it's okay. Of course, the smooth swing means it will follow your movement exactly. So I'm going to put in the blade and then show you how to use the saber. Okay, first of all, we need to use the Allen key to loosen the blade retention screw. And since you're going to use your own blade and you wanted a 36-inch blade, so I've configured everything here inside the config file to have a 36-inch blade configuration. So that will affect the blade, the tip drag lah. Okay. And I've also included the config file inside the micro SD card. So in case you need to adjust anything, you just go to the micro SD card and the config file is inside there. You just have to, okay. So for a 36-inch, this is really long. Number one, is very long. Number two, I've got a very thick, very heavy grade blade with a Neopixel. So this is a very heavy top heavy kind of a saber. Okay, so to start this, to activate this, very simple, just press the power button once. This is the Obiwan font. When you hit, you get the flash on clash. Okay, then when you press the power button one shot press, you get what we call the blaster blocks. Okay, and if you were to press the power button and you clash, then you get the blade lockup. Hold. One more time. So that is your blade lockup. Hold the power button and then clash. Now, of course, if you orientate the blade downwards, when you do that, let me do that first. This way you get a tip drag. Okay, so the front portion of the blade is lighted. So that's what we call the tip drag. Okay, then we also have what we call the force sound. Force sound is when you press this thing and twist. Hold and twist.
You've taken your first step into a larger world.
So the fourth sound here is the quote by Obiwan.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Okay, so there's the sound. To off, hold until it turns off. Okay. Now to move to the next one, short press about 1 second. 1.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
So this is the, just now that one is the older Obi-Wan sound font. Now this one is the younger Obi-Wan sound font. Okay. Hold for about 1 second to move forward. 1. So when you hold that, it will go forward to the next preset. If you hold it down until it announces the font, that it means it'll be going backwards. Just now it's going forward, you hold about 1 second. Now if I hold it down,
only a Sith deals in absolutes.
so if I hold it down, it's going backwards just down to the younger Obi-Wan font. So if I press 1 second and let go, 1, Lord Vader. So this one is actually the moving forward. So this is energy sound font. Okay. One. Press 1 again. This one is unstable blade. Fire. It's actually a fire kind of a fire blade lah. Oh, damn. Okay, so I want to show you now how to do the color changing. So the color changing is a little bit similar to the fourth sound. Fourth sound you hold and then you twist, turn. So that's the fourth sound. So the color changing is almost quite similar as well, just that you need to get the hang of it. It's a twist and then press the button as well. Yeah, so I got to do it a few times also to get a hang of it. So that's a fourth sound. Okay, I'm not getting this right. I gotta hold, twist and then press power. Sometimes if you just press one again, blaster blocks. You get a different sound if you get the go into. There you get that sound. That sound means it's actually gone into color changing. In color changing mode, now first of all, if you were to swing it, then it will change color. Just now it was green, now it's aqua, then it's blue, purple, this one is magenta, hot pink, then back to red, orange. This one is yellow, green, aqua, blue, light blue just now it's blue. Now back to purple. So this is called a full spectrum color change. So for a full color spectrum change, there's actually 12 colors inside. So once you have determined the one that you like, let me see. Okay, so once you determine the thing that you like, you do the same thing. Twist and then press power. So means it now is confirmed. So which means now whether you swing or not, it will stay at purple. Okay, so you got to get a hang of it lah. Okay, for myself, I seldom use one button what do you call it, saber. So I also got to get used to it, how to change get into the color change menu. Okay. Okay, and of course when you start each one, each one will have a track, a music track. To get the music track, you start first, then you hold down about 2 seconds to go into the music track. 1, 2. Okay, so now you go into music track. So if you want to get out of the music track, hold 2 seconds. 1, 2. So it's out of the music track. This is the Kylo Ren. Okay, let me move a few forward. So altogether there is 19 presets inside here. So I've listed down all the presets. What effect does it do? What's the font name? What is the backing track name? What is the effect? What's the initial color? Remember there's a 12 the spectrum, full spectrum got 12 colors inside, but it starts with what the color does it start with? So there is a initial color. Okay, so I've listed down everything. The controls, what does all the button do, how long, how you twist and everything is all listed on the other side as well. So this one will be included inside the package as well. Okay, let me just move forward again just to run through a few. Dark Order, this is a legacy font which has been modified with smooth swing. Luke Skywalker. This is Hello. The Balance. Okay, this is Rey. I think this is it Energy or is it Unlike? Let me start. I think this is Unlike sound font. Okay, let's move forward again.
He's been working on that thing for weeks.
This is Ezra's font.
Could he possibly build with the junk we have laying around?
As usual, you can see, Neopixel blade is very, very bright. This is the Emperor's font. Sidious font. Next one.
Welcome, young Skywalker.
This is Daddy CFX. This is another of Luke's font.
Greed can be a powerful ally.
This is Qui-Gon Jinn. Next one.
That lightsaber was Luke's.
This is a Graflex sound font. I'm the weapon. Okay, this one is this is also the Hello font, but this is actually a battery meter. This one basically tells you how much voltage is left in the battery. So here you can see that it's not all the way up, all the way to the end. It's slightly down. So which means the battery is not 100% full, but maybe about 90% full, maybe about 85-90% full. Okay, if it's goes down lower, which means it's only half full, then if it goes down, it means the battery is very low. So this basically gives you an indication how much is the voltage in the battery.
Something inside me has always been there,
This one is half flex.
but now it's awake.
This one has got a rainbow blade inside. Rainbow blade set as a preset. So if you want to play the music, backing track, Okay, next one.
Reed can be a powerful ally.
This is also the Qui-Gon Jinn, the sound font. However, this one has got a Tron blade effect. This is a green Tron blade. The Tron blade is not color changing. The rainbow color and the battery meter is also not color changing, but the rest of them are color changing. Most of them are 12 colors. Some of them have got 5 colors. Some of them got 3 colors. But most of them are 12 colors actually. Okay, I think that's the last one of the 19.
Obiwan can
So now this is back to the top one. So I think that's about it already. Now for this saber, because of the one button OS that we are using, there is no sound menu to adjust sound because there's only one button, so it's not able to go up and go down. So that operating system itself does not have that kind of capability. Okay, so I think I will pack this tomorrow, and then I will ship it out. Hopefully the courier can come on Friday to pick this up. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you for watching.